What's going on, everybody? Justin from SANDMARC here, and today we are answering the question, is the iPhone 11 a good vlogging camera? Let's find out. So first things first, the iPhone 11 is said to have a much better front-facing camera at 11 megapixels compared to the 7 megapixels on previous models. So not only are the photos better, but the video is better too. The front-facing camera supports 4K 60 frames per second and also 1080 120 frames per second. Now, what's all that mean for vlogging? Well, it basically means you'll get really nice looking video and the ability to slow your footage down later if you need to. The stabilization's pretty good, but you might want to consider a gimbal or something of the sort, and maybe even like a lav mic or a shotgun mic if you want to step up your production value. Can you hear the wind? Is the wind noise visible? Is it visible? Is that what I said? Noticeable. One of the trademarks of vlogging is having a nice wide lens. When you can only hold your camera arm's length away, you need it. And while the stock lens on the iPhone is pretty good, with our wide lens, you can just clip it on and have a much wider perspective with a lot more going on. Now here's where things start to get interesting. If you're considering the iPhone 11 for a vlog camera, this is something you need to know. So, as you can see in these two clips, I have the iPhone 7 Plus on the left and the iPhone 11 on the right. When I bring it closer right here, you can see that the iPhone 11 has a built-in face smoothing feature. So that's just something to consider if you're thinking about using it. Also, here in the dark is a really good example of the color difference between the iPhone 11 and previous models. The iPhone 11 tends to have a more greenish hue. So when it comes to vlogging, you have to think of it like filmmaking. And filmmaking is all about story. It's not going to be so much about the camera you have as the story you tell. So you can add lenses to this, you can add a microphone to this, you can really build it out to be as big or as small as you need it to be. And it's going to get the point across, it's going to be able to tell your story, and you can put it in your pocket at the end of the day, and it really doesn't get much more convenient than that. Overall, it's pretty good. If you're looking to get into vlogging and don't want to carry around a big heavy DSLR type rig, it could be perfect for you. It all just depends what you're going for. So get out there and create with whatever you have available to you. After all, the best camera is the one you always have with you, right?